Hey guys, Risque here, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. So last we left off, I actually was able to open the safe now. Because I was right that an ID number was involved. But I was also right that it wouldn't make sense for it to be Goodman's ID. So you have to check the... Is it this? The ID card record? And find the 7-digit number. Okay. Excuse me, Gumshoe. Just shut up. Okay. Do you know what it is? I have a hunch. Oh, I know. You want to try my birth date? It's... No, sweetie. I have a better idea. Here goes nothing. Which, this is a terrible idea for a code, by the way. Bingo! What number did you enter? Whose birthday was it, pal? 777777. Final ID card number on that record. What? The number of the mysterious executive officer who entered the room that day. You mean 77777777? That ID number? Gumshoe, I love you. Don't change that. I think you're 1-7 shy this time. It's gonna let me one thing, that's Chief Gant's ID number. Say, anyone care to look inside? I would love to if y'all would shut the fuck up. Is there any money in there? How much does he have stashed away? Can I check inside this fucking safe, please? Oh my god. Look, it's shard from a broken cup. Yeah, that's part of that stupid vase. There's something else in here, too. Move out of the fucking way so I can look at it. What's this? It looks like a piece of leather cloth. This is a handprint, isn't it? The dumbest fucking questions. The dumbest fucking questions. Sees an obvious handprint. Is that a handprint? Hey, I saw someone wearing a shirt like that once. You think the chief made up the design? Yeah, he invented handprints. I don't think so. Oh. Well, it was just a thought. Is that it? That's all that was in the safe? Apparently so. It's empty now. Please, piece of cloth with a handprint on it. And a broken shard from a cup. They look like pieces of evidence. No fucking shit. Yeah, but unless you can prove they have something to do with this case, I'm afraid I can't just let you take them. After all, it's my neck on the line here. Great, now I have to prove their relevancy to get them. How are these two items related to the SL9 incident? Can I maybe go into the court record at some point today, or are y'all just gonna keep talking? God damn it. I guess they're gonna keep talking. Come on, there's gotta be something we could show the detective. None of her dialogue matters. None of it adds anything. Shut up! Oh my god, I hate her, I hate her, I hate her, I hate her. Okay. Here we go. Hey look, they're hard to make out. Yeah, I know. Remember. Oh, I guess I have to present. Gotcha. Detective Gumshoe, did you have another look at this jar? I remember when the three of us put that back together. Ah, those were the days. It was yesterday. It's kind of early to be nostalgic. Wasn't the jar a piece of evidence from that case? That's right. One of the shards had an SL9 incident sticker on it. Doesn't this ring any bells? You know that fragment we just found? 10 seconds ago? You mean this one that was in the safe? No, the other one we just found. Yes, that one. That was in the safe. Oh my god. Now that you mention it, it's ringing a lot of bells. Let's see if it fits. Here, let me see that shard. I'll take a crack at this. Go ahead, pal. Show us what a rookie can do. Mr. Wright, here's some glue. If I can piece this together again, it'll prove Chief Cam was knowingly hiding evidence. Here goes. Just like, shut up! Dear God. There, it fits like a charm. That, of course, means Chief Gant willingly and knowingly hid a piece of this jar in his safe. In other words, he concealed a piece of evidence from the SL9 incident. Wow, who else saw that coming a mile away? I'm just like, I can't. I need this game to be over soon, like ASAP, and I need to never see this bitch again. But, hey guys, get a load of this. What is it? This piece he had just attached. It's different from the others. There's a reddish line on it. No shit. A reddish line. That's blood. I don't get it. That doesn't surprise me. Why would Chief Gan hide this in a safe? Stable jar update in the court record. So what about the... What do I need to present for the handprint? Maybe this? If I'm fired, I won't be able to give you any information. So that's why I have to get it all out of my system now. You understand, don't you? Don't be so negative, Detective. We do want you to share your information, though. Oh, who am I fooling? I've never had anything useful to share to begin with. Got to stay positive. Okay, so that has nothing to do with it. I mean, I assume I need to present something else for the cloth with the handprint on it. No. Detective Gumshoe, I'd like you to have a look at this. Hey, I know what that is. So you want to take some fingerprints? That's a great idea, Detective. Alright, go to town, sheesh. What are you doing? Why are you sticking out your hand like that? Go ahead, take my fingerprints. It's not your fingerprints we want to take. Huh? Come on, this isn't the time for jokes. We're talking about that cloth we found in the safe. Oh, yeah. I knew that. The one with the handprint on it, right? It's just, I can only handle so many stupid questions in a row. Sheesh, where's your sense of humor? It left this game about 30 episodes ago. Okay. Okay, Mr. Wright, let's check for prints. Sprinkle the powder on the cloth. No shit. Once they've... Shut up. God damn. Seriously? Oh, Jesus Christ. They're so precise about it. I'm just like, I don't care. Okay, whose is this? No, almost though. Oh. Of course it's this bitch. Of course it is. You did it. You should go to jail. No. How can this be? What are Emma's fingerprints doing here? I mean, she was almost murdered. Hey, you found a match? Whose fingerprints were they? There are yours, you little fucking whore. Hate this bitch. Huh? Oh, it seems the prints are too old. They aren't clear enough to get a match. Oh, that's too bad. I thought they'd be Dark's prints. Psst. Hey you, over here. What's going on here? What are the kid's prints doing inside the chief's safe? Don't ask me. I'll just keep this information from Emma for now. No, maybe it'll make her spiral and she'll jump out the window. From the 15th floor. I'd be down with that. Here, maybe you should hold on to this. Okay. Should we go talk to Edgeworth now? Well, was I any help? Of course. Thanks to your ID card, we were able to get some hard evidence. Now that's not very kind, is it? Oh god. What's up, Chief Gant? In other words, if it wasn't for his ID card, he would have been useless. Isn't that right, you in the coat? Eek, Chief Gant. We didn't think you'd be back so soon. Fortunately, I'm a man who believes in signs. As I was walking to my meeting, I happened to look out a window and saw a stray dog run right into a pole. Just then I thought of a certain detective. Wow, you're a dick. Do you mean me, sir? Now then, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you all to leave. I'll see you in court, you son of a bitch. Yes, sir, sorry. Oh, you in the coat. Me, sir? Drop off your ID on the way out. You won't be needing it anymore. But sir... Wow. Now get out. Yes, sir. It's okay, Gumshoe. We'll get you your job back after this asshole's in prison. We'll be on our way too, then. Wait. You, the one without the spiky hair. Don't go yet. Oh, cool. Stay. That's fine with me. Me, sir? I'd like a word with you. But sir, I'm not a licensed scientific investigator yet. You with the spiky hair, you're free to go. Mr. Wright, bye. Deuces. Don't ever come back, please. Look, pal, if I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. The chief's office is off limits. But no, you just had to go sneaking in there like that, didn't you? Thought you said you didn't care anymore if you were fired. Yeah, but if I knew it'd be like this, I never would have said it. Now that I've seen the evidence Chief Gant was hiding in his office, I think I'm finally starting to get the picture. But why has she kept eerily silent about it all this time? Anyway, you listening to me? I'm gonna try to smooth things over with the Chief again. Later, pal. Okay, that's fine. After that, I heard from Emma. She said the police wanted to ask her some questions, so she'll be busy for the rest of the day. Oh, thank God. Yes. Thank you. I may be an atheist, but this is one of those moments where I'm like, maybe there is one. Maybe there is one out there. Okay. I see, so the chief asked Emma to come in for questioning. It's no use thinking about it. Tomorrow's the final day in court. I'm committed to doing everything I can to defend you, which is why I'm here. But I've already told you all I can. What you told me over these past couple days is absolutely nothing. Not a single useful thing. Really? I believe I did mention something quite important. Something I told you right at the beginning. I said that I was the one who stabbed Detective Goodman. You know, I think I finally figured it out. I know who it is that's lurking behind your words. He did a good job mentoring you. I'm rather jealous. Seems Edgeworth was right. Edgeworth? Once you're convinced you know something, no one can persuade you otherwise. Thick-headed is the term he used, I believe. Now's my chance to get her to tell me the rest of the story. I have to admit I was more than a little perplexed at first. You insisted you did it, yet there was no incriminating evidence. That's when it hit me. It's not that you're unwilling to tell the truth. It's that you're incapable of doing so because of a certain individual. What an intriguing notion. Certain individual, you say? So you think I'm protecting this person? Protecting? No, I think you're afraid of is more like it. If I'm not mistaken, the person in question may have persuaded you to silence. For argument's sake, Mr. Wright, who may I ask is this person you're speaking of? The one I'm supposedly so frightened of. What is this person's name? Duh. Take that! Well, Miss Skye? Mr. Mr. Wright. You are addressing the chief prosecutor. Do not forget your place. I take it she's still not ready to spill the beans. My apologies. Could you please tell me a bit more about what you think you know? We were partners until 2 years ago. I respected him as a detective. Assuming he is respectable, then tell me something. Why would he try to hide his crimes? His crimes? Both you and Edgeworth will be brought before a board of inquiry for what you did. Specifically, hiding and forging evidence. Of course, these are serious offenses. Why is it, though, that Chief Gant's name was never mentioned? Chief Gant? Girl, you're like one of the few redeeming qualities of this case and this game right now. Don't start being stupid and asking stupid questions. I don't have time. Edgeworth didn't know the truth behind the forgery. The only party who could have possibly tampered with the evidence was... me. I had access because I was second in command of that investigation. Yes, you, but also one other, Damon Gant. If you intend to accuse Chief Gant, you'll need more than just words. Show me proof that Chief Gant falsified evidence in that case. You want proof? Here you go. I just found this in the safe in the chief's office. This jar piece, and this piece of cloth. Do you know what these are? They're pieces of evidence from the SL9 incident. The person concealing evidence was none other than Chief Gant himself. Now tell me, why are you taking all the blame for him? Touché, Mr. Wright. It's as you surmised. I cannot disobey the chief's orders, even if it means being found guilty for murder. Why not? Come now, Mr. Wright. You can't possibly expect me to be able to tell you that. 3 days ago, I had no choice but to cooperate in the murder of Detective Goodman. Or perhaps I should say follow orders. Yes, that's more accurate than cooperate. Although I can't tell you the details, I can say that I was given an order that day. I need you to dispose of Bruce Goodman's body. You'll find it inside the trunk of Miles Edgeworth's car. Just as I suspected. Despite what everyone believes, you were not the one who murdered Detective Goodman. Correct. I was trying to take the body out of Edgeworth's car. The trunk's lock was broken, and I discovered that murder weapon while inspecting the body. The murder weapon? You mean Edgeworth's knife? No. When I found the body, this was the knife stuck in it. The knife from the SL9 incident, serial killer Joe Dark's knife. I couldn't just leave that knife in him. So I took it out and stabbed him with another knife. That would be Edgeworth's knife? That's right. Even though he was already dead, my hands were shaking at the thought of stabbing him. That's why I ended up cutting my hand. And that is the reason for the bandage on your right hand. Yes. It seems that I got blood on the victim's shoes as well. And then... she saw me just as I plunged the knife in. Miss Starr, huh? Why did you need to hide Dark's knife so badly? It took a lot of work to finally close the Dark case 2 years ago. It was over with. I didn't want it to be opened again. My intent was to prevent that, by whatever means possible. So, you hid Dark's knife? The weapon used to stab the detective was evidence in the Joe Dark case. If word got out, which it would, the reporters would have a field day with that. So you wrapped the knife in your scarf and hid it. In Edgeworth's exhaust pipe. Right, then I called my sister. To tell her what happened and to ask her to hide the knife that was inside my muffler. You asked Emma? I didn't want anyone on the force to know about this. That would explain why Emma's so confident about Lana's innocence. Speaking of phone calls, I had a bad feeling about one of them that day. A bad feeling? The truth is, after I received those orders from Chief Gant, the first thing I did was make a phone call. A phone call to Patrolman Jake Marshall. To Marshall? Why on earth would you call him? The lead investigator for the SL9 incident had been murdered. I wanted that fact to be kept hidden and I needed help. He was the only other person I could trust. Or at least, I thought I could trust him at the time. However, it seems that after I spoke to him, he went off on an escapade of his own. Oh, you mean, not wanting the case to die, he decided to take things into his own hands. He disguised himself as Detective Goodman and tried to steal the evidence. He had already stolen the ID card, but it seems he still hadn't made up his mind to break into the evidence room. After my phone call, any remaining doubts he had must have disappeared. So your phone call caused the incident in the evidence room. I'm afraid that's all I can tell you. But Lana, you've earned my respect, Mr. Wright, both as a defense attorney and an investigator. Now please, don't pursue this any further in court tomorrow. Bullshit. Tomorrow's trial, there's only one way to drive off Lana's demons. I've got to get to the bottom of everything. Detective Goodman's real murderer. And what went down in the chief's office 2 years ago. Oh, this is going to be the longest day in court ever. Alright, well that's a decent place to end this little mini chapter. Alright, let's go ahead and save. I'm gonna save down here. Alright, and on that note, we're gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share this with your friends, hit the bell so you don't miss an upload, and I'll see you guys next time.